How's it going, everyone? My most favorite stock that is coming into my buy zone is BBAI. If you guys probably watched me do another video before on this, and with proof, I did buy BBAI in the Discord back in February 20th. I bought it at 685. I filled some more. I got to build a little, and then the weekly EMA 5 rating here is where I love to enter, and I got some more at the 670s. So, and then basically what happened is it exploded past my 10%, and I trailed and stopped it. So if you look at BBAI on the daily chart, we skipped this EMA 10 and we went to the 20. Okay, and this is where I love to get in, and I got in at this 670 to 680, accumulated some shares, and it pumped over 10%. 10% is always my target. If I did not take that 10%, I would be down quite a bit right here, right? And I would have had a massive green position turn red. So that's why I always tell people 10% is really good, especially with a stock that is like $6 range. It's pretty good. So yeah, I took this position here on the EMA 20 before. I was going to trail and stop it. I took out 50% at 10%, and then I was going to have the rest of my shares break even, and it triggered right at my break even mark. So my next area that I want to watch is this EMA 50, okay? This EMA 50 is going to be the best alert here on the daily chart, and I'm combining that with the EMA 10. So just like when I look at my daily chart, I'll also look at my weekly chart, and I see, well, what's that price here on the weekly? Weekly is 5.63. My daily EMA 50 is 5.29. All right. So I'm looking at more the daily chart to be more of a better price signal for me, and that's going to give me a better entry. But all in the weekly and daily is really good. And I'm also seeing this thing going down a little bit after hours here. We went from 580s, and now we're at this low of 561. So I'm kind of curious what it does when the bell opens. This is definitely one of the biggest things, my stock that I'm watching. This is going to be on high alert, okay? BBAI. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a price alert right up in here. I'm going to go to Webull, create price if it goes below here so I can get notified. This is looking good. I really think we're going to get something like this area here. You see how when we hit this EMA 50 and we made a massive return from here, made a massive gain. We went from $3 here and we went all the way up to 481, making a 60% gain. Of course, this thing has been just treading along, right? It's been in a massive uptrend on the daily, and it's just been going good. We go up, down, we go up, we go back to these crucial levels, whether it's, we don't know which EMA is the biggest. In my experience, the biggest moves are always the 50 and the 20. You see right in here, we hit the 20, we made a massive move. I was expecting that was going to happen this. Market was terrible. It didn't happen. So we hit this 20, we had this dead cat bounce. It hit this EMA 10 and went down. So I use EMAs. You're going to hear me hear it a lot. EMAs determine the trend. When price is above your higher quality EMAs, like if your EMA 50 is at the very bottom, it is an uptrend. If you look at a longer uptrend, look at the weekly. Your EMA 50 is at the very bottom. We are not going to touch this weekly EMA 50, in my opinion, for a very long time on a weekly chart. I think we're going to go in staircases here, right? We hit the 5. We had our bounce. You're not going to see that on the weekly, but you see this on the daily. We had that quick bounce. All right, now we come to the weekly EMA 10. This is a really nice area. Now, the reason why this is one of my most favorite stocks here, we have massive volume, 42 million volume, 41 million, 55, 65. We're averaging over 40 million volume a day. Look at the option chain. We have weekly options that are readily available. If I buy this right here in the $5 range, let's say I can get it at 530, right? I don't know if I'm going to for sure get that. I'm going to wait for the bell to open, but if I get it at my 530 to 560, 530 to 560 is my buy zone. You can see right in here, we have nice liquid options. Like, hey, if I do that, I could sell the 5.5 call, which is going to be in the money here because 594 is below that, but they don't count for after hours that we're down below this. Look at this amazing premium that you can get as of right now. I could sell this for every contract that I sell. I need 100 shares. So if I have 1,000 shares for 10 contracts and I sell this right here at the mid 65 cents, which is really what I do, I make $650 right off the bat. And that's the power of having liquid options. And basically what that happens is I decrease my average by 65 cents. So if I bought this right here at 530, which is what I'm planning on doing, 530 to 560 is my accumulation, I decreased that by 60 cents, so now I actually have 60 cents lower, and I can keep doing it. That was a weekly option chain, and I can do the next weekly and just keep going lower and lower. Now, what I really love too is we have earnings coming up in March 6th. I want to be out before that, but I know there's going to be anticipation. Shorts are not going to want to hold through earnings. It's more riskier to short earnings than to go long earnings because I'm not going to get a margin call. Worst case, no, it's risky on everything, but 9 times out of the 10, I see a lot of stocks run up to earnings. Okay, I see it happen a lot. It's amazing. This is my best stock, guys. That is under $10. It's right at the sweet spot. It's at 5. After hours, it's at 570. Let's see what this does. I'm watching it. It's got lots of volume, liquidity, option chains. If you guys know, I love covered calls. I get myself out of sticky situations doing it. Even if it goes lower, I have a plan for that, right? I look at all this. The weekly chart looks amazingly bullish. I think the EMA 10 is going to hit, and we're going to make a nice move. We had a hit right in here on the 10. We made this massive move. We had a hit right here on the 10. Made a massive move. Hit right here on the 10 and made 100% gain in a week time frame from here. That EMA 10 has been very good support, and we hit this upper Keltner channel, meaning that it is very bullish. I would not buy it up in here because it's due for a correction. Price cannot be sustained here. But now that I got my pullback, I'm going to wait and get my best entries. Remember, guys, don't ever be greedy. Always take your 10% gains, trail and stop the rest at break even. That's what I did. If it goes up even more, awesome. And if it hits your stop loss, no big deal. You get in again at a better entry. I had it on this 10, this EMA 20, made some nice gains. Now I'm going to look for the EMA 50. All right. Yeah, so if you guys want to join the premium Discord too, I think you guys are going to love it. Click the link down below in YouTube comments below in the description. Will say join the premium Discord for my alerts, and what will happen is it'll take you to this free chat landing page. If you want to become a member, all you have to do is hit how to subscribe, read about it. Basically just hit day trade alerts right here, and that'll give you access to all my memberships, day trades and swing trades for $12 a month. You cannot beat this deal. I'm running a promotion. It is going to go up in price, but you're going to get everything that you can get. Swing trades, day trades for $12 a month. Never go up in price. And you're going to be locked in for the permanent discount. You're going to get day trading education, swing trading education. You're going to get my swing trade alerts, day trade alerts. I highly recommend you guys try my day trading strategy. I keep pushing it out there and be like, this is the one strategy that I can really recommend for any type of accounts. All right, so if you learn this strategy, you can make money consistently every day. It doesn't matter if the market's bull or bear, you win in 3 directions. You win when price goes up, sideways, or down. And I know it seems too good to be true, but I'm telling you, this strategy is making bank. Try it out. So if you guys want to subscribe, hit day trade alerts. If you do subscribe, do it on your computer to avoid the iOS fee. If you're from a different country, they're going to charge you, or if you're not from the US, they'll charge you like a currency exchange rate. So it'll be like 15 or 16 bucks. It won't be that much more. But if you have an Android, make sure you do subscribe on your computer because it's having trouble with Android users. But once you do that, you can use your phone just fine. All right, guys, we'll see what BBAI does. It's my highest quality stock. I'm letting you guys know beforehand what I'm doing. I'm definitely buying this on this daily EMA 50. I think we had this same occurrence. Well, like right in here, we hit this, we go up, and it just keeps going up. I think this is the next level. Weekly EMA 10 is worth a shot. We got lots of option chains. We can do covered calls to lower our average. Just make sure you have 100 shares. And if you just want to do a cover call, remember, all you have to do is hit this desired strike. Realistically, you want to have a strike that's higher than your average so that if it does exercise, you still make money on it going up and on the premium. So if I have a $5 average, I'll sell the 5.5, sell this right here at 65 cents, make my $650 if I have 1,000 shares, and let that expire worthless. And then if it does go above 5.5, then it locks my shares away. I'm totally fine with that. I make good money just based on that alone. I mean, 5.5 or 5 right here, 5. Not saying the exact average, but if you go from 5 to 5, I mean, yeah, you already make 10% along with, massive returns. But yeah, you guys know what I'm going to do. I'm going to let you guys know 530 to 560 is the loading zone. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.